Oh, and I got fast travel now to other meditation points. Okay, that's nice. And enemies have respawned, so there's...
Let's keep moving, buddy.
Those guys are alive again. Apparently. What's over here? Oh, probably a little secret boss or something.
Is that a monkey?
I doubt it. We're in outer space.
Looks like a giant monkey.
We just need to find a way through here. Grease is gonna be surprised to see us, huh?
Alright. Okay, let's look around. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! So that thing just blended in.
I didn't even know that. Oh well, that would be the kill.
I just had to take a couple of hits.
I'll need to find a different way.
I mean, it's like a slug. You don't really need a bunch of hits to cut up jelly.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Those guys are just like hiding everywhere. Yeesh. Okay.
I would say they're like Lizalfos, but better at hiding. My friend made up a meme. He was like, when Lizalfos thinks he's good at hiding, he's on a cliff just sticking out like a sore thumb.
Zalfos?
From Breath of the Wild. Lizalfos, whatever they're called. Forget.
Don't you... I don't recall anyone named Zalfos.
Like, they're like really, like lizards in Breath of the Wild.
Lizalfos?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
They're
probably
like,
what they are.
When they think they're good at hiding, they're on a cliff just sticking out.
These old dams aren't held together by much.
Okay, I guess I'll go down here.
Please let me go. We won't prospect in the gorge again.
You hear that?
No, do it. Call it in. Another one down. Rayvis down. Make it count, Jedi. Track it.
Alright, but back to this topic. So, the reason I brought that up is because I was watching a podcast, or a clip of a podcast, and it was the actors that played the twins in Lord of the Rings, right? What are their names again?
Wait, what? The twins?
Mm-hmm.
What twins in Lord of the Rings?
The Hobbit twins?
Merry and Pippin are not twins.
They're not twins? Okay. It's been forever since
They're
I've
just
seen those
friends,
movies.
dude. The fact that you just called them twins.
Yeah.
Alright.
But that was the question they asked each other because those all have
Their
PG-13.
podcast is really good, though.
Yeah, it is. From the clip that I watched, I'm like, I should probably pick this up. But that is so funny to think about. What are some good PG-13 movies that we can talk about this with? Because I think it'd be hilarious.
A good spot. Well, like, okay, you have all the Lord of the Rings, all the Hobbits. And it would depend on the like the timing. Gosh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'd say the Harry Potter franchise.
Yeah, because
they're all PG-13.
You're a fucking wizard, Harry.
Exactly, that's a good one. It's like
I think you told us about this, the show they're doing on HBO, like one season per year at Hogwarts.
Yep.
I am excited for that.
Oh, dude, I am so hyped for that.
But
that's my jam. But
what's some other things? This is a funny question.
So yeah, I mean, obviously, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, those ones would definitely be in the PG-13 category.
Just
there.
when you're right, just when would be
right because they'd have to be like iterations of. Honestly, most are like iterations of books. Like where it would be odd and funny. So like, for example, like Inception, right? Inception's PG-13. If you heard someone say drop an F-bomb there, it's like, whatever, right? It doesn't have the same effect. So maybe.
I'm trying to think.
What Disney movies are PG-13?
That's the
Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, dude, all the Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's see. When Jack Sparrow at the very end, he's standing there like Will and her, whatever there, and he like trips backwards and falls off. Just like goes over like that.
They're like, I gotta draw a return. I gotta.
It goes over because it's like a short one too. I think
Terminal will have to wait.
I just looked up PG-13.
I haven't seen Pirates of the Caribbean, but that sounds so fun.
Pirates of the Caribbean is fantastic. That is one of
one
my
of the
favorite. Is
I've seen a couple clips
my
of it, but-
favorite Disney franchise.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, like all of them.
I mean, we got Puss in Boots too.
No, that's not Disney.
It isn't?
No,
No, that's
DreamWorks.
Yeah, DreamWorks.
Huh.
because Shrek wasn't PG-13.
No. That's like G.
Yeah, none of the Shreks were. So
Oh, what a load of flushes.
let's see.
I mean, there was like at least two swear words.
There's actually not a lot of PG-13. Well, we can think of Marvel movies would be.
Oh yeah,
Would be a
but
good
those
one.
ones again, it
That's another thing.
Huh?
Chris Pratt is the first. Star Lord's going to be the first person to say the F word in Marvel. I'm disappointed it's not Deadpool.
he's not.
Deadpool is.
People are freaking out about it. No, he's not.
Who is? What?
Robert Downey Jr.
Uh-huh.
Iron Man 2.
Wait.
Iron Man 2. He stops and buys fruit, strawberries, from a guy on the side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and the guy's like, "Hey, you're Iron Man." Yeah. Hey, he's like, "I don't have. Just put them on the plate. Say I don't like people to hand them to me." And he's like, the guy says something. Hey, we believe in you. Fuck off. And he just like goes off. I know exactly where it is. But then again, that may have been before. I don't know if Disney bought Iron Man or bought Marvel until after Iron Man 2. I know it was like around when Iron Man 2 came out that Disney bought Marvel. Mm-hmm. So that may have squeaked underneath that line. But
Good work, BD.
let's see.
I thought he buys the strawberries, and that's the first one he buys the strawberries in.
No, second one because he's trying to build the new arc reactor.
Oh, yep, you're right. Yeah, because he has the model in the
In the back of it, in the back of his Audi. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Because in Star Wars, wondering where that FO would come up. I could see. So let's start with the first one, right? A New Hope. A New Hope.
Oh, A New Hope. We're gonna start from there. Oh yeah, because those are the PG-13.
Right. So we can go with a New Hope first.
Obi-Wan. When Qui-Gon Jinn gets...
When Luke sees his aunt and uncle all burned up. Fuck. It's a long. It's a long one. It's a long one. It's
Or
not
like
a
when
short one.
R2-D2 escapes and he's just like, fuck.
Exactly. C-3PO.
Oh, that would be so
C-3PO
funny.
when he's running out of the ship in the very beginning when they're being shot. It's like
Or like when he falls off the cliff when Luke gets scared by the sand person.
exactly. Because you hear him, he goes, "Wow!" Like screams. He just goes like that. So I think those are some good ones for the first one. Let's do Empire Strikes Back.
Okay.
When Luke gets hit by the freaking snow monster.
Or like when Han Solo cuts open the tauntaun and he's like,
Oh,
that stings.
Wait, a good moment when Rey hands Luke.
No, we're
his
not
lightsaber.
in that. We're not in that movie yet.
Not yet. We have 4 more to go. No, we have 2 more to go.
Yeah. So let's see. In that I don't know. So there's a scene in The Empire Strikes Back from the inside of one of the AT-AT walkers, right? So it's the bad guy from Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade.
Yep, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Bad guy. He's standing in the middle. He's got that weird helmet on or some shit. like a scene like that after they tie the tow cables around the legs and it falls down. I think that would be a good one. Then
Revenge of the Sith.
well, I'm trying to think like
What can you do with that? Do you have to throw one of those droids into it?
you've got
those
let's see.
bombs. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember with the Empire Strikes Back, like what scene that would do well with. I think it would be yes.
When Lando, when they open up the door and Han Solo shoots at Darth Vader, or they open the door and they just see him there. All of them at the same time.
Hey, whoa! You shot first. Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Yes.
I don't know.
There's
It just.
Who shot first? Han or Greedo?
Greedo.
Thank you.
I think Greedo shot first.
Okay. Off topic, but
But yeah. But you're accurate there. No, but I think
Did you do it?
like
Let's keep moving. We're almost there.
or this is perfect. I know it takes it from Family Guy, but when Lois says "I love you" to Han Solo and
He's like-
Peter's like,
he's like,
something like that.
he's like that's a good one. I like that. I think that's a good spot for it. I love that. So we've got so yeah, with the Empire Strikes Back, or like so when Luke gets his hand shut off. I am your father.
Oh,
BD1! Are you okay?
But the so yeah, so we got the Empire Strikes Back. Now Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
Jabba the Hutt being straight up.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That'd be a good one. Or like Lando falling into the Sarlacc pit.
Or Boba Fett falling into the Starlight.
Going.
I
There's
have a good one for Revenge of the Sith, but
wait till we hit Revenge of the Sith.
Palpatine.
right when Anakin gets chopped up, he's like, "Beat
there's
you!"
I think so.
That's a good one.
If you had like you were saying with Palpatine being thrown out.
That's another one from Return of the Jedi.
I want it to be an Ewok.
Oh, that'd be so much fun. That'd be so much better.
It's like so like you know when that Ewok gets killed and the other Ewok goes over to it and is like all sad because he's dead. He's like, fuck!
Wait, no.
You owe me money.
Exactly.
When Leia first meets the Ewok, who's a beat for you?
I think so. Give Leia a shout out there. I think so you know when like Han's giving them the access code or whatever, like to
Oh yeah.
well no, that goes back to the New Hope. You know when they're in the prison part, he's like talking to the guy, he's like, "How are you?"
How are you?
He's like, and then he's like, "Fuck." He's like, "Fuck it," shoots the console. Anyway, that goes back. But like same kind of thing, like when they're in the Imperial shuttle trying to like get them to deactivate the shield generator, and like they're like flying in, and they're like, he's giving the codes, and like the guys there is like, he's giving no code, sir, but I think that's. But it still checks out. Fuck me. Okay, yeah. That's exactly like what that guy would say. Like turn the Empire into a bureaucracy. That's exactly what they're gonna say.
That's so funny.
Okay.
Like maybe like Darth Vader gets his hand cut off for like the 5th time in his life.
He's just like, fuck, not again.
Wait, when Anakin gets integrated to Darth Vader, but realizes Padme is dead.
So the nose.
That's a good one. So now let's go with episode 1.
When Anakin beats Boba in the race, you know, when he bangs on his
Yes,
he's like, crap.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I think that would be a good one.
That would be great.
I think when if Obi-Wan were to say it, is like when the room starts filling up with gas. Mm-hmm. He's like,
and Qui-Gon's like, stay calm, and nobody's like,
exactly. So like, what would it be? You'd be like, fucking lies.
I want it to be. I low-key want it to be like Anakin or somebody, like when he wins.
I want it to be Darth Maul.
Right when he gets cut in half, like his last dying breath is like, just
as he flies through, and like, or Padme, like when the doors open and she's there, who the fuck is that? Like, you throw that in there, that'd be funny.
Oh, that's so funny.
Like, who is that? And then they're like, we'll handle this.
Or like when they start fighting Darth Maul and he brings out the dual lightsaber and Obi-Wan's like, are you kidding me right now?
Obi-Wan's like, fuck man.
I don't know if I can do this.
Or like, the part of this in the throne room when Padme like hits the button and pulls the blasters out of the arm. And it's like, where the fuck did those come from? From like the like alien guys that are trying to take it over.
Yeah.
Wait, when Count Dooku gets his head chopped off.
Well,
He can't talk.
Yeah, I can't talk.
I know. That would be funny.
Like you hear Obi-Wan on the side like, fuck man.
He's unconscious, but he sees it. He's like, what the heck?
Anakin.
All right. Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones. I don't like sand. Why the fuck did you bring that up?
That's a really good one. That's a really good one.
It comes from Padme on that one.
I'm sorry. What are you guys talking about? I've been so laser focused playing this game.
On PG-13 movies, you're allowed one F-bomb.
Oh, okay,
and
yeah.
In the Star Wars movies, where would you insert that F-bomb at for comedic effect or for like just perfect placement? So yeah, I think that one maybe like when they're all tied up in the fucking arena with like the animals coming out.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, why the fuck did I get the praying mantis?
Like when Anakin breaks his lightsaber again and he gets crushed by the machine, he's like, Obi-Wan's gonna kill me.
I think that'd be a good one.
Okay, maybe I have one and I what are you concerned if I say the F word in front of your son?
No, that's fine.
Just I check with you first. When young Anakin in episode 1 is getting his pod racer working. It's working! It's fucking working!
That's a good one.
And you see his mom throw a can of like soda at him.
Like blue milk, throw the can of blue milk.
Watch your language, Anakin.
He's a Jedi apprentice. You can't swear in front of them.
That's funny. They're from out of town.
Don't harass the guests, please.
I think...
wait, Dad, go back to that wall.
When Boba Fett answers the door and it's Obi-Wan and that other alien chick, fuck off. That's it.
Gosh, I knew there would be a secret.
Tells him to leave.
Like in the Australian accent too. He's like,
let's see. When
and we're still in Attack of the Clones.
We're still on Attack of the Clones. When Padme falls out of the ship, right? You know how they're in this ship after they get rescued from the arena. She falls out of sand dune or whatever.
Yeah, out of the
and
gun.
They're going, and he's like, I can't leave her. One of the clones turns around and goes, hey man, what's that guy's fucking problem? Something like that.
Okay, how old is he? Oh yeah, never mind.
Anakin's. You'll be something like that. We need to catch fucking Dooku.
Why are we worrying about her?
Something in that one. She's fine. Look, she's okay. That's so funny. Something like that.
What's your bedtime, Caleb?
Well, shoot, I know.
11.
Well,
Yeah. Nice. And then let's see. So now let's do
Revenge of the Sith.
the last Jedi, or not the last Jedi. Revenge of the Sith.
I have one more for Clone Wars. So when Yoda walks in and Dooku just looks at him and just walks away.
Yoda comes in.
Wait.
You are.
When they're in the ship.
That's a good one.
When Anakin and Obi-Wan are in the ship flying to where General Rayvis is, on Anakin's ship, that R2 guy gets blown up. What the beep?
I think so. That'd be hilarious. I think. Let's see.
All right, so Revenge of the Sith now.
Revenge of the Sith.
Okay, opening
Like,
scene.
So we've seen they're up fighting in space, doing all that, like buzz droids like going onto the ship, breaking it up. They land on General Grievous' ship.
I have one before that because Anakin says this is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins.
I think that'd be a good one.
Wait, doesn't
Like-
like, want to that?
Nope.
No,
Anakin says
no.
that.
Oh yeah.
R2D2 like
Subtitles.
and it like does translate. It's like hey man, fuck Obi-Wan, let's go on our own. like fuck Obi-Wan, we don't need him. We're gonna be okay.
So funny.
Full
beard.
There you
Yes.
I'm so
real
glad they
boy.
added beard customization, and it
Wait,
actually
is that
looks
already
good.
the full beard? What?
No, you've just been growing it this whole time.
Oh yeah, that's a
Good one,
hair.
but it's not for this episode that we're on.
Do
It's when Rey hands Luke's try and gives Luke's lightsaber back to him. Luke takes it, throws it behind the back. Rey, what the beep was that for?
That's a good one.
Like where Luke says like, was there a fucking hand attached to that when you got it?
Oh!
I didn't think so.
Didn't think so. Doesn't count. No, I think. Let's see. So yeah, Revenge of the Sith.
Wait.
Okay, I know exactly where. It's my least favorite line in all of Star Wars.
What is it?
Even more so than like, I was just gonna go to Tatashi Station and make some more power converters, or whatever the fucking Luke says. But my least favorite.
That pissed me off. The other
Least
night.
favorite line in all of Star Wars is when they've crashed
Whoa!
General Grievous.
Whoa! I found a bug.
That's a Oh, it's gone.
Say what?
That was a huge bug.
That's a big old bug.
Go through the map.
Anyway,
Say
So, when they land the ship on Coruscant safely, Obi-Wan says,
safe landing.
"Another happy landing." It's like, fuck you.
And then
First of all, it's like
and
what
then
I
again,
think.
and
But
then
then
again
Anakin's
later.
like, "Are you fucking kidding?" I think that's what he should say.
Wait,
Like,
and then he does the same thing later when they're like doing the ship. Like
well, no,
when it's on fire, he's like
that's what he's
right,
talking about.
and that's what I'm talking about. That same spot. Like I hate that. I hate that line so much.
It's so forced.
It is, and it's like, okay.
Okay, here's another one. Probably Star Wars 4 or 5, probably 5, where like Han Solo, Padme, Chewbacca, and C-3PO are like trying to escape from the Empire, and then C-3PO saying like they can't make it. Han Solo says, "Never tell me the fucking odds."
That's a good. That's
That's
a really
a
good
good
one.
one. That's a good one.
From Revenge of the Sith.
So like Revenge of the Sith, I
the
think
most of
like.
it.
Like,
Most of it were
you know the point when Anakin turns to the dark side and Yoda's like meditating on Kashyyyk, and he's just like opens his eyes or whatever. He's like, "Fuck."
He's like, we are.
Yeah. Like all in that scene where like all the Jedi are getting like
Order
killed off
66, yeah.
after Order 66. Mace Windu, there's got to be something
He
with
has to
Samuel
have
Jackson,
something.
like.
Motherfucker. As he's falling out
Like,
the window.
he's like, Anakin, if this is rule, you're on the motherfucking council.
I have a good one. When the Counselor Palpatine is
Oh, you're about to die, John.
Yeah, I'm dead.
shooting Mace Windu with
And then I gotta hunt for that
Force
guy now.
lightning. I could see Palpatine. Beep, pew.
Right. Unlimited power. So, okay. And then, or like as Mace Windu is being flung out. Motherfucker. That's what I was thinking.
Yes, that's better.
Anakin's like, what have I done?
Or how about this? Like as Palpatine's like starts to look ugly as he's killing Windu, it's like fucking infinite power.
I think so. I think that'd be a good spot.
Like when Obi-Wan.
See, I think that all the good ones would be in the final fight.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Like Obi-Wan. You said Obi-Wan when like General Grievous opens up all of his arms, opens up. Fuck me, man.
Oh, I was thinking more of like, oh, General Kenobi instead of hello there. It's like, oh, you.
He's like,
General Kenobi.
Hello there.
General Kenobi's
Wait,
like, fucking A, man. Oh, gosh.
When they're
Or like a battle droid, they're like, fuck. You just hear like in the highest voice.
Battle
Like-
droids are the funniest thing.
Exactly.
In Star
Oh,
Wars.
Jar Jar Binks, we forgot about Jar Jar. Jar Jar dropped me the F-bomb in the middle of the battle.
no.
Do you think that would
So
redeem
funny.
Jar Jar as a character for you?
Definitely for me. Definitely for me. He's like, oh. Like, I don't know what he's saying. Is like, as soon as they deploy the field generators, you know when he says steady, he's like, we're fucked. Something like that.
I have a good one.
Drop some shit like
Oh
that.
I have a good one.
Huh.
It's when General Grievous gets out all of his lightsabers. Obi-Wan, we're beeped.
I think, yeah. Then let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Jar Jar, it would help
was
there.
gonna let
Like in the opening scene when like Qui-Gon's running towards him.
He's like,
like Qui-Gon's on top of him. Like he's laying on top of him. He's whispering in his giant fucking disgusting ear. There, he's like, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want.
I don't know who you are.
I've never. Are those the Taken movies, right?
Yeah.
Are they good?
The first one is. I haven't seen the second, third,
Where was,
or I think there's like 4 now.
Nice.
But the first one is by far the best one. Like it is.
Even though you haven't seen it.
It's no. I've seen the first one,
No, I know I'm saying, but
but I haven't seen the other ones. But the first one is just like raw Liam Neeson. Like that's where that quote comes from.
Mm-hmm.
Did you pick up that part or that thing that was up there?
in the back, I thought it looked open. Yeah, that's open.
But I think so. That's episode 3,
and we did 4, 5, and 6 already. So 7.
Right.
I don't know 7, 8, 9 enough to.
So 7 with like Ray BB-8. So like in the beginning you have like Finn that like he like breaks Poe loose.
Yeah, or when Poe shoots at Kylo Ren, he stops the blaster bolt. Okay. Side rant really quick. Kylo Ren is the only good thing about the prequels or the.
I agree.
Are they the sequels?
I think Kylo Ren and I like Poe.
I love Poe. When they show him taking down it's called the Dreadnought.
Yeah,
That scene is so
exactly.
freaking cool.
Okay. So I was worried that they were gonna make him like Force sensitive.
I was so worried about that.
But he's not. He's not Force sensitive. He's just a dude. Like
That is really good at flying.
Really good at flying.
X-wing.
Really good at flying X-wings, and that's what counts. Like, and that's I don't know. I really like that.
Oh, that's the
guy. He's the one that's got your shit.
And you got it back already.
Oh, do I only just need to hit him once to
It's
get my
like
stuff back?
Maybe.
But Poe, Kylo Ren, and a little bit of Finn. I really enjoyed Finn's character. It hurt my soul that they did not make him the main character of the story.
Well,
I was so disappointed.
Exactly. Well, when he was fighting that other stormtrooper with the lightsaber, I was like, "Yo, that's gonna be cool."
That's gonna be.
I wish they would have delved more into his character.
Me too. And that's why I don't know if you. Oh, don't forget that thing behind you.
I didn't even see that.
I wonder how long this has been here.
But his actor, I don't know his name. It's like
John Boyega.
John Boyega. He refuses to work for Disney because of that. Because they screwed him over so hard in Star Wars.
Right.
And I don't blame him. The guy's got morals. He knows what he's worth, and he knows that Disney did not give that to him. So I respect him for that.
And like as far as like a story goes, right? I was hoping. Because, like, you know how Rise of Skywalker, you know, there's that point when they go on that water planet where the Death Star, like, crashed down onto or whatever?
Yeah.
Like, there's those other people who, like, were stormtroopers before as well, or were First Order troopers.
Yeah.
I was really hoping they'd go into more detail there.
Me too.
Like, there's a lot of story there, like kind of, like, shared experience type thing.
Like, like, real stuff, like PTSD.
Yeah, real shit. And, like, they didn't do it.
Nope.
I have a good one.
Let's hear it.
When Kylo Ren and Luke are in that big open Iceland with the walkers, when Kylo Ren tries to stab Luke, and it goes right through him, Luke flips him off and says, "Eat you."
That'd be funny. I could totally see his.
There's I would. Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
There's I think so. We're still on episode 7. I think when.
Oh wait, here's one for Kylo Ren.
Let's hear it.
War, fucking war, more. You know.
That's in episode 8, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. Yeah.
Mine
So
was too.
on 7, really can't think of much. Like maybe like when Finn rescues Poe from their prison or whatever when they're in there. It's like, wow, this thing fucking moves. Like when they're in the TIE Fighter.
TIE Fighter, yeah.
I think so. That would be a good one. Let's do all the way to like Rise of Skywalker.
What about Rogue One and Solo don't really have that much in them.
No.
And then we don't want to go into TV series because you guys haven't watched those yet.
No.
'Cause the only ones I have watched are Mandalorian.
Okay, Mandalorian. This is the fucking way.
That's a good one too. Mandalorian, Obi-Wan is really good up until it's mediocre, and then the last 2 episodes are what save it. Just like Rogue One.
Something funny would be Grogu dropping the F-bomb.
Is his first word?
Yeah.
Is that for the night?
Like when that rhino thing comes out, he's like, oh, fuck.
He puts his hand out. Yeah.
All right, do you think we should call it a night here?
I think
I think
so.
so.
All right, let us know in the comments down below if you want us to keep playing this. If you like our content, click subscribe, ring the bell, leave a like in the comment, and we will see you tomorrow night.
See you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Good night.